Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the travel tag, so I'm going to be answering questions about my travel life. So if you're interested, then keep watching. So I've got all my questions here. It's a set of questions about traveling and there are 18 of them and I'm going to answer them now. So the first question is, where are you from in the world? I am from Estonia and that's one of the Baltic states. So yeah. Have you been overseas? When and where? I have been overseas a lot. I have been so many times in so many places. I have been to Brazil, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Maldives, I have been to UK, I have been to France, to Spain, to Greece, so many places, and it kind of happened over the last 25 years of my life. Third question, do you prefer summer or winter? Why? I have to say I love both. For me, winter, it has to be a proper winter, and I usually go away skiing, so it needs to be full of snow and kind of proper winter wonderland. But I love summer. I love warm weather. I love being on the beach. I love the sea. So if I would have to choose, I'd say summer. Number 4, summer or winter fashion. That's a hard one because in winter I love layering. I love kind of having lots of layers on me. I love wrapping up scarves, but at the same time I hate being cold. So fashion, well, winter yes, but at the same time I love summer dresses. I love, wearing sandals and just feeling, not wrapped up. So kind of both, but maybe I'd go for summer. Hello Kat, where would you like to travel? Number 4, I currently saving up for a trip. I feel like I'm constantly saving up for something. I'm not really saving up for any particular trip, but if we will go somewhere, then I can always contribute to it or pay for it or whatever. So yeah, I always kind of think about traveling when it comes to my budget. Do you like or dislike traveling? I absolutely love, I adore traveling. If I could spend a lifetime traveling and not working, that's exactly what I would do. Number 7, name a place in the world you would love to shop. I have been to kind of obvious Paris and Milan once, and I have shopped, and Milan is definitely one of my favorite places to shop, but I would love to go to New York and shop there. What accent in the world is your favorite to hear? Oh, I don't know. I love British accent. Maybe that's why I live in England now. I kind of like hearing languages rather than accent, and Portuguese is definitely one of my favorite languages to listen to. When I lived in Brazil, it was literally like music to my ears. Such a beautiful, soft language. Your most treasured passport stamp. I don't think I get many stamps in my passport anymore. It's just kind of mostly visa-free, or there is not many stamps going on anymore. But I think the last one and kind of most treasured one that I got was when I went to Maldives, and that was, that place, it really is a paradise on earth, and I would love to go back, and I would love to spend more time there because it was absolutely magical. Number 10, can you recite your passport number from memory if asked? No, I can't actually, because I have an ID card as well, and in Estonia we use ID cards for traveling across Europe, so sometimes I actually travel with my ID, so I don't really use my passport number that often. And when I fill up the forms online, the information usually is saved, so no, the answer is no, unfortunately. Number 11, preferred method of traveling, planes, trains or cars? I love flying. Jay is like so scared of flying. He really hates it, but I absolutely love being on a plane, being above the clouds. It just kind of makes me, it gives me time to think and just kind of appreciate my life more, and gives me time to just look back at some things or just analyze some things. And I love traveling in general, but being on a plane, I think it is a very kind of me moment. I don't like boats, however. I would hate to drown, So I keep saying that I wouldn't want to go on a cruise, but though there are some really good cruises around, so maybe I should try it. Top 3 travel items. I mean, my phone, definitely. I can't go anywhere without my phone. My plane tickets are usually on my phone, and all my traveling information. So yeah, my phone, probably a book or an iPad to watch some movies, but mostly books. I do like reading on the plane. And maybe a hand cream, because my hands get really, really dry on the plane. Hostel or hotel? Hotel, 100%. We did hostels when I was at uni, and I remember me and my friends went to Amsterdam, and we stayed in this hostel with like 8 beds in it, and it was absolutely mental. But when you're a student, it's like the best way to experience things. We also went to Spain and France and slept in tents, and it was absolutely incredible. But now I am more for comfort. I do like a hot shower. I do like a bed with beautiful white clean sheets. I just love sleeping in hotels, so definitely a hotel. Are you a repeat visitor, or do you explore to new places? Well, if it would be just up to me, I would visit a new place every time we travel. Jay, however, is happy to go to Italy every year, 5 times a year, so I keep dragging him new places just to explore, because I think this world is too big and there are so many amazing places around there that I have to visit, I have to see them. So we do go to Italy quite a bit. Obviously I visit Estonia quite a bit because my family is there. So I have repeat visits, but I love exploring new places. Do you read up on your destination, culture, history, safety, or do you wing it? Depends where I'm going. If I'm going somewhere in Europe, then most of the times I kind of know what to expect, or if I have been there before. If it's something more exotic, then I will definitely read up on it. What should I try? Where should I go? What places should I visit? What to do and what not to do. For example, in Dubai, when I went to Dubai, I did read up on it because it's a different culture, and for me, every place you go, you have to respect the culture of the people that you are visiting. So you have to dress accordingly and behave accordingly, because otherwise I just find that it's just not right. Favorite travel website? Well, I think Airbnb is definitely a great one. People who don't use Airbnb should definitely try it out. It's such a good site where you can basically rent someone's home or someone's flat and stay there. And there are so many amazing options. I mean, the place we stayed in Switzerland was absolutely incredible. Places we stayed in Milan through Airbnb were amazing. One of them was like Vogue editor's apartment, and it was such a beautiful place. So one of them is that, and then Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is completely different. It's kind of more luxury hotels, but sometimes we do go to just some beautiful hotels just for the sake of going to the hotel, and we do spend like time just being in the hotel and enjoying the interior design of it and the food in it. So yeah, probably those two. Where would you recommend a friend to visit? Name, city, and why? I mean, I have so many cities that I think people should visit. Barcelona is a beautiful place. You should definitely go there in summer if you haven't been. Go to the beach, go to the Gaudi places. Just a very cultural, but at the same time such a kind of free spirit city. I love it. Milan, I love Milan. I spent months there. I was working there. I love the spirit of the city. I love just kind of those little streets. I don't know, there's something about it. I just love Italy, and the food is incredible, so definitely there. I would recommend everyone who hasn't visited Estonia to go to Tallinn, because it's definitely worth visiting at least once. And the last question, you are leaving tomorrow, money is no object, where are you going? I think Japan. Like, if someone would pay for my trip to Japan for like a week or two, that would probably be on top of my list, because I have been wanting to go there for a long time. If Japan wouldn't be the option, I'd say take me to New York. So yeah, probably those two are kind of my two tops at the moment. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any other questions about my traveling experiences, please don't hesitate to ask because I will happily answer them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and I will see you soon.